practice,
Can't
pal.
do that. Do your worst, father. Lady Athena. Goddess Athena, please accept this gift. Your wisdom ever guides me toward the light.
My, how very generous of you to offer me this gift. I'm very grateful, though I ask that you not go out of your way on my account. Let's please stay focused here. Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough, vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Appreciate the backup. Heads up. Thank you. What do we have here? That's good. Another knucklehead. I can use this. One less giant evil crystal, then. Mighty Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably, please accept this gift.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear. I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter, we'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out. That is acceptable.
Let me see.
We have an intruder. Blood and darkness.
Mine. Lord Poseidon. Something else. Over there. Here's the fee. Shocking. Lovely.
Red Blood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how long.
Skelly, hey, who's your friend?
Do I know you, dead man?
Damn it.
I wish.
How many times?
Let's see here. Nowhere to go but up. Yes. The Asphodel Meadows. On to the next one. Secrets of the Twin Fists. Should work. I need to power up the Pact of Punishment back home to go in this. Skull Crushers. I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all. But you're all right. You know that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
The haste of Hermes.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Not now. Come and get it. Well.
Wine, help yourself.
There we go. I can't. Hit me if you can, witches. pay for that. Beautiful. The power of the gods. Well, look at you, Lernie. Down. And a bounty.
You crossed through Asphodel quite rapidly.
Go with that one. Enough of this place. Cheers. Elysium. You want to go? Lady Aphrodite. Dear Aphrodite, surely you have all the offerings you can stand, but I would ask that you accept one more.
Oh, dearest, but it stirs my heart to know you care so deeply for a wonderful relationship. To celebrate it with such princely gifts. You do know that I'm married, don't you, love? I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
swords. Excellent. Why, thank you. Always time to fish. There. Caught me a calm. Mother of all soul catchers. Rot. Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. I have a better idea. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's have a look here. Always Always a pleasure, Charon. It's dark, all right. Rearming.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder. Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Malphon grows stronger. Delicious.
It is as the king said, you will not leave Elysium except through us.
out in the stands. Can wash away my boons. I'm almost out of here. Done. Lucky find. Oh, I hate this stuff. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell. You're gone. Olympus, I accept this message. Doesn't taste like anything. Heading back. I'm back. Fishing time? Think they got one? I'm victorious. Try this way. Tasty, sort of. Let's think about this. Okay. There it is already. Olympus, I accept this message. Something for Cerberus. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. in the name of Hades? Time to deliver the goods. I'll take this one.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
See you, boy. Got this far. You ready for another go?
I was just thinking on when last I vanquished you. Come, refresh my memory. Poseidon. On my authority.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
You can scream all you like.
Show yourself. Come on, get up.
No holding back. bested me, I'll grant you, Zagreus. I must go.
By my father's name. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
As he journeys to his mother's cottage in the cold, loudly speaking Zagreus calls out to hear the echo of his voice. The blast of sound, causing a substantive amount of ice and snow to break off from a nearby mountaintop and fall, and fall, and...
Well, that was pretty good all in all.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
Your Highness, over here. As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. Orpheus, you said that it was one of life's injustices that Eurydice doesn't get her fair share of the credit for the songs she wrote. Isn't there something we can do?
Why, I don't know, my friend. Once people set their minds to certain things, it can be difficult to show them other possibilities exist. What's to be done?
I don't know. Tell them they're wrong? Politely, perhaps not. Or tell them what's right. Get the word out about what's right? Can't we do that?
Get the word out? But I am court musician of this house. My songs no longer reach too many ears. Although, I do suppose all of these shades about, they are my audience as well. I shall make certain that they know whose songs I sing.
Then word will spread. I'm sure of it. Here's the fee. I don't know. Let's try a different rug. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Go away.
Cerberus in the spotlight. You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between siblings.
Are you lecturing me about healthy relationships with families, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me. Cooking's one way to pass the time. Done deal. Should check the garden.
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Uncle Poseidon, so different from father. What's going on, Skelly?
Right on schedule. Sure could use a good smack in the jaw from you right about now.
Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another. Here.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
You're my friend, mate. It's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Drat. Varatha, I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. A new aspect. Who's Guan Yu? Grant me the aspect of Guan Yu.
Whoa, what in the world is that?
Good to go.
More slicing field there rather than slapping. What'd I miss?
Change form. Let me see into your past. Guan Yu. Stygius hungers.
Change of plan there, huh?
Grant me the aspect of Nemesis.